Hi, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. Let's see which zodiac sign needs next reading the most. Who are reading? Oh, I think Leo. I just got Leo in my head. I'm going to do Leo. Leo people and placements. Let us see. Let us see. I've been starting with these ones. So Leo energy, Leo energy, Leo people and placements. Why do I keep wanting to pull this one? I don't know. Leo, Leo energy, Leo energy, Leo. Messages for the Leos here. Leos here. Someone could be a businessman or there's a businesswoman involved that's not dealing with somebody. People test what you put up with. Hmm. Somebody here is not very fruitful. They're not very positive. Don't be afraid to start over. There's always going to be bullshitters. Okay. Take a break from time to time while working. So somebody's working too much. Your spells are working, and consider your health in certain relationships. Don't do impulsive actions. So somebody could have done this in the past. They were faking it, and yeah, interesting. All right, Leos. Most important vital message for Leo. Every action is infused with the loving purpose. Every challenge and every opportunity in your life exists by divine design. Your spiritual intelligence is within your heart. When you trust in integrity and proceed along your soul's values, you trust and empower her to be a cause. Everything that is happening is a part of how your prayers are answered. A new order is to be established and you're being led. So there is somebody who's like moving from like a period of like darkness into light, maybe. Leo. Leo's advice. Thank you. This could be a Gemini, maybe a friend, somebody you met locally. Be mindful of your expectations. This is not a time for guarantees. Things will not go exactly as you plan or dictate. Let go and see what Spirit has in store, right? The South Node rules letting go. We have the South Node conjoining the Moon today. What takes hold in your life will be better than you imagine. So this person could be doing something with finances or looking to make shifts in that area, or that could be what's coming in. Let's see what's coming in for Leos. What's the future for Leos at this current present moment? Coming out of like something sexual, maybe ending something, maybe something that was full of bullshit. Could be working on rejecting something. Anything else? Leos, what's the future? Leaving something behind. Okay, what are they leaving behind? Could be a queen of, could be an earth sign. Could be something that was not successful, something that disempowered you. Okay. Leos. Leo, Leo, Leo. Oh, casket. Someone leaving your life. Okay. Something's ending. It's a forced transformation. It's a change that has to be happening or enacted. Yeah. There could be something about finances, like capitalizing on the ending of something as well. Leo energy. Leo energy. We have union and power and enlightening. So maybe you're beginning to understand something like enlightenment about unions and how they affect your own personal power. Obviously, not positively there. And then we have wisdom here, sus hat. So I think Aries got this. You could have Aries placements. Leo's most important vital piece of advice. Black cat. So independence will be important. We have voices in the reverse on the bottom. So let's see that. 42. This could be in your family. This could be regarding finances or a Taurus, or something about self-esteem could be highlighted here. This could also be affecting your give and take dynamics or your health, your work, your job. Let's see. Sometimes trying too hard to hear guidance is what destroys magic. Wait for the answers to appear rather than searching. Advice is often offered when we least expect it. Keep an open mind. Don't miss these powerful signs because you're too busy expecting your guidance to come in a different way. Trust in Spirit to offer guidance in a way that serves your highest good. You will come to understand when the time is right. This could be regarding a relationship or something about finances as well. Interesting. We'll pull a few last juicy messages for Leo. Leo, Leo, Leos. Leo messages, Leo energy messages for Leo. Something could have been stuck for a long time as well. Eat healthier came out. That'll help your energy, your frequency, your manifestations. And cheated on you with an X. So somebody could have been cheating on somebody with an X. Know thy worth came out as well. So somebody was definitely faking it, you know. Could be a businessman. Anything else for Leos? Maybe this person pretends to be wealthy, but they're actually a spendthrift. They can't stand your level up. Yeah, someone toxic, jealous for sure. Any last messages for Leo? Oh, forgiveness. So if you're letting go of something, there will be increased peace. You might be getting enlightenment regarding this. Leo energy. Birds could be relevant as well. Music will help, definitely. to come into the positivity, the happiness, you'll need music. You'll need a higher frequency. You could be coming out of a relationship with a spouse. You could feel a little alone as you do this. Yeah, karmic relationship on the bottom. I'm going to pull a Sabian symbol. Leo's most important messages, please, for Leo energy. Leo's energy. Well, we got quite a few. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Sagittarius. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and read. I think we'll read Sagittarius. This is at the top. This is also the last degree of Sagittarius, so there could be something about letting something go. Could be a Sag, could be something that was, we'll just see. Okay. The Pope blessing the faithful. A single conversation with a wise man is better than 10 years of study. Chinese proverb. What I'm looking for is a blessing that is not in disguise. Kitty O'Neill Collins. It is one of the blessings of old friends that you can afford to be stupid with them. Ralph Waldo Emerson. So somebody could have been acting stupid. You must pay the price if you wish to secure the blessing. Andrew Jackson. I would have made a good pope. Richard Nixon. To err is to human, to forgive divine. Interesting. Alexander Pope. See everything, overlook a great deal, correct a little. See everything, overlook a great deal, and correct a little. Pope John, I don't know what number that is. One of the Pope Johns. A faithful friend is a strong defense, and he that hath found him hath found a treasure. Louisa May Alcott. So maybe you're friends with a Sag. A true friend is the greatest of all blessings, and that which we take the least care of all to acquire. Francois de la Rochefoucauld. I don't know. Okay, let's see what this could mean. Keywords: rituals of reverence, blessings and worship, sincere interest in others, being on the inside looking out or being on the outside looking in, recognizing the source of enormous inner riches, rewards for loyalty, seeking support or recognition, eye-to-eye contact, being remembered, charisma and presence, having an audience with someone. The caution: overwhelming political or spiritual rituals. Lust for power, negating, projecting, and transferring one's shadow onto others, not taking responsibility for one's actions, begging people to dispense favors, sucking up to be accepted or recognized, manipulating for desired ends, nervous reaction to power or position, demanding obedience, lording it over people, leaving people out that don't measure up or conform, having people at one's beck and call. Yeah, this could be a Sag or something about finances, or like a Taurus in a relationship, or a Libra could be relevant. There is often a need to create or assign someone as a physical representation of what is believed on the spiritual plane. This person of authority performs actions that give our beliefs a feeling of reality and draws the community together. So this person could be very community oriented. A community could be relevant. When you do things that are true to your inner self, there's a feeling of connection to a higher power. So this is about connecting with your values. This feeling is like a blessing and is a reminder of the spiritual purpose of life. The situation or event that is the center of your question may be in need of such a blessing. If you are one of the worthy ones, you will probably receive a sign that you're on the true path. If the question relates to a group situation, it might be that you or someone in the group needs to take on the role of the spiritual representative or pope and reward the group with your words of wisdom and experience. That will help maintain their focus, motivation, and faith in all that they are trying to achieve. It might be important to show reverence and respect for others as this leads to rewards of their own. This can also represent someone having a powerful memory. A noble or regal person will remember the faces and names of huge numbers of people who surround them. It can feel like a blessing to be in their company. So this could be somebody that you felt like a blessing to be in their company. We have Scorpio 27 here. I already read this one yesterday, I think. So, a military band marches noisily through the city streets. So, this is about someone trying to have dominion or dominance over somebody else. It was quite a negative meaning, honestly. The seed grows into life, and I'm reading Cancer 17, which you also pulled, which is the seed grows into knowledge and life. The true purpose of education is to cherish and unfold the seed of immortality already sown within us, right? Because energy cannot be created nor destroyed, right? So we are all immortal. Death is an illusion. To develop to their fullest extent the capacities of every kind with which the God who made us has endowed us. Anna Simpson. The seed of God is in us. Given an intelligent and hardworking farmer, it will grow and thrive, up to God, whose seed it is, and accordingly its fruits will be God nature. Pear seeds grow into pear trees, nut seeds into nut trees, and God seed into God. Emalier Eckhart. Emalier? I don't know. Is life worth living? This is a question for the embryo, not the man. Samuel Butler. With every deed, you are sowing a seed. With every thought, actually. It's karma. It's a reverberation. Though the harvest you may not see. Ella Wheeler Wilcox. So paying more attention, right? We can see 1,000 miracles around us every day. What is more supernatural than an egg yolk turning into a chicken? Rutherford Platt. In creating, the only hard thing is to begin. A grass blade's no easier to make than an oak. Interesting. James Russell Lowell. This could be a relationship. The seed grows into knowledge and life. The process of the germination of the seed is slow and progressive, and it must start from the very beginning. The seed might be an idea, relationship, process, job, or course of study. From the germination of the seed comes knowledge and life. Remember the maxim: think a thought and sow a seed. Sow a seed and do a deed. Do a deed, create a habit, create a lifestyle. The important thing to realize is that something of value has the opportunity to develop but will need nurturing, attention, and fertilization, care, and hope. Things grow and with time and nourishment flourish, eventually providing further seeds for the future. However, at first you might feel as though they're not growing or developing properly or fast enough. Maybe there's a dissatisfaction regarding your perceived progress. Perhaps you feel everything will take too long if you start at the beginning. There are no shortcuts with nature. Things have to grow at their own pace in their own time. It's important to start small and let things develop from there. Even if you feel as though there were no time to baby along the situation, in the long run, it will be for the best. Sacrifices may be necessary to ensure the development is complete. This can indicate a pregnancy or inception of a new idea. In a broader context, there may be a whole new inspiring approach to and participation in life. It could eventually lead to the birth or growth of something. A hobby or interest could turn into a money or earning project. The time is fertile for the process of growth to begin. Keywords: small and careful beginnings leading to beautiful flowering, seeding things, new ideas bringing fulfillment, pregnancy, childbirth, and growing up. The growth of knowledge, embryonic cells giving and receiving lessons, the urge to grow, germination, reaching towards the light, fertilization, nourishment, tender care, genetic engineering, transmutations, teachers and students, the tree of knowledge, the Kabbalah, and enjoying each step in the process. The caution, rushing or missing vital parts, arrogance about how much one knows, being afraid to start a project because of time constraints, not giving small things reverence they deserve, grabbing the fast dollar, things that get out of hand. And lastly, Pisces 16. So it could be something about your health or your subconscious health. In a quiet moment, a creative individual experiences the flow of inspiration. Quotes: there never was a great soul that did not have some divine inspiration. Marcus Tullius Cicero. Whatever is your best time in the day, give that communion with God. Hudson Taylor's. You might need to pray. Inspiration never arrived when you were searching for it. Lisa Arthur. Cease trying to work everything out with your minds. It gets you nowhere. Live by intuition and inspiration, and let the whole life be revelation. Eileen Caddy. When inspiration does not come, I go for a walk, go for the movie, talk to a friend, let go. That's true, because actually when you let go, you allow the subconscious to come now. You're not forcing anything, you're not distracting yourself. The muse is bound to return again, especially if I turn my back. Judy Collins. Wonders will never cease. David Garrick. What to do when inspiration doesn't come? Be careful not to spook, get the wind up, force things into position. You must wait until the idea comes. John Huston. In life, you need either inspiration or desperation. Anthony Robbins. A quiet moment is pictured in which a creative individual experiences the flow of inspiration. The creative individual can experience rushes of energy, thought, and inspiration through finding quiet time or meditation. The flow of inspiration will come if you allow it through a more creative and allow yourself, if you allow it through, and the more creative you allow yourself to be, the more inspiration there will be. Taking time out for things like meditation, looking at art or beauty of nature allows for peace that is needed to stop any hurrying thoughts. One whole life can be changed in a moment when the mind is still and creative solutions are allowed to come through. You may find that with each idea or creative inspiration, there follows another and another. This is a great time to relax and go with the flow, neither fighting against nor pushing anything forward. If things have been hectic in your life and you're looking for guidance, hope, and inspiration, try spending a quiet moment with yourself and allow your intuition to come through. The symbol shows that no matter what the problem, it will be resolved in time spent contemplating with the right attitude. Negative thoughts can keep one locked in a cycle of negativity. Closed minds, I actually heard that if you don't drink enough, your brain shrinks and it causes negativity. I think this neuroscience scientist was talking about how the shooter who killed his parents, he killed 25 people. He was a school shooter, and they did studies on his brain after being caught, and it was very bad brain. It was shriveled, and that happens when you don't drink enough water. So that just further proves the need for that. Who are we doing, Leo? Interesting. Closed minds and fixed attitudes don't help in this situation. You might find answers to questions or situations come when you're least expecting them, when you're in a bath or going for a walk. Creative projects have had difficulty being started or completed may indeed begin to find form. Hold on to any impressions you get, and before you know, you'll start to see the solution to the problem or situation. Keywords: creativity inspired from above, openness to higher forces and ideals, realizations, dreams, channeling thoughts and feelings, um, messages from one's higher self, finding solutions, moments of calm leading to resolutions, free flowing thoughts, the gift of inspiration, turning on the tap of creativity, blockages unblocked. The caution: being too tired to meditate, choosing to be unaware of or sleep instead of thinking purposefully, not talking about what needs to be said, having a lot of ideas that don't translate into reality, shutting off from others, loud voices in the head, schizophrenia. This could be about somebody needs to shift their mindset, especially regarding their emotional foundation. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal using the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Thank you for watching. Good luck. Take care.